Hello, and welcome to another episode of New Gameplay Today. I'm your host, Jeff Cork, joined today by Imran Khan.
Howdy.
Hi, and Ben Hansen.
Hello, sir.
Imran, what are we looking at here?
We are looking at Yoshi's Crafted World.
Very exciting.
Very exciting.
You get to play it in an event recently?
I did. Nintendo invited us to check out some of the levels that aren't in the demo that just released. So we got to see, get our hands on the game and try it out before the demo came out.
Okay,
Awesome.
First question, is it cute?
It is extremely cute.
All right.
Second question, can Jeff Cork just open his eyes?
All right, I'll allow it. So what's the gimmick with this one, Imran?
So the last game was more of like a traditional Yoshi's Island style game, like a platformer where you do collect things.
Mm-hmm.
This one is more puzzle based. There's not a whole lot of platforming challenges here. You're not, it's very unlikely you're going to fall into a ditch and die.
Okay.
Really? They expressed that, or just from your gameplay experience?
Just from my gameplay perspective and from the demo that we played recently, there's not even that many ditches to fall into.
If they use the word ditch,
trying to figure out.
Very unlike Nintendo.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they're trying to make this more of a chill, casual multiplayer experience.
Yeah.
So it's not going to really test your platforming skills all that hard.
So the hardcore Yoshi fans may want to sit this one out, like the
I
really
think if you're looking for
hardcore
a Yoshi's
ones.
Island game, this is not that.
Okay.
That's a real bummer, because their last game I thought was really great. I think it's the second best Yoshi's Island game, and so I was kind of hoping for more of that.
Yeah, Woolly World was great, and but that is a more traditional active platformer, and this is more in the style of Kirby's Epic Yarn, where you're more about collecting things than you are trying to survive.
Okay. And it's weird that it's you're working on multiple planes here, and something that's I'm not the biggest fan of. I played the demo they released on the eShop and stuff, and I don't like that the cursor for the egg, as you just saw there, it doesn't move automatically, because you're actually free floating it now, because you're shooting off in the distance or towards the camera now. It's all over the place.
Yeah, I noticed that too, and it was I end up missing a bunch of shots because I just assume that it's going to go up automatically, because that's the way Yoshi's eggs do.
Of course.
But in this one, it doesn't, and that's I'm sure eventually you get used to it, but it bothered me quite a bit.
I like the idea of you playing this extremely charming game and you're just bothered the entire time.
How many times did
I
you
was
say
playing with
harump?
Nintendo, the Treehouse employees, and they were like, oh, well, you just hit that thing, and it would take me 3 tries. I'm like, I swear I'm good at video games. This is just weird to me.
So we should jump to the next level and see this from another perspective, or how would you frame that?
And so the game's main thing is that you can do levels and then do the backside of them. You can see it in the background of this level. There's other stuff there.
Well, let's
so it just
go-
kind of flips it around for you.
Let's go see the backside.
So Imran, this is the back of the level.
Right, and you can see it's actually physically the back of the level. You're looking at the other side of the boxes that you were platforming on before. So you can see nutritional information and things like that on the back of them.
That's interesting. I don't know if I'm very excited about playing the exact same level again. Is this a new option on the world map, or is it just hey, here's kind of a remixed version of that level if you want to replay it?
So my understanding is that the level design is actually different. It's just, it has the same theming, and through this level what you're doing is you're looking for the baby poochies, and you can actually just shoot them as eggs when you get them, and they'll just come back to you when you shoot them off.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting, because in the demo they released on the eShop, you can play through it, and then it's hey, we need to find those little baby poochies in there. Go back and do it. And I did not, but I wonder if you did it, if it also would reverse and flip the level.
Yeah, that's my understanding, is that all the backsides have that same theming of find the poochies.
Okay. To
But
find the
theoretically, it
poochies, you
should
gotta
be
find the
different.
backside.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your time with it?
I had fun. I was looking for a more active Yoshi platformer, and it was kind of a bummer to not get that. But I think playing with the right people would make this game a lot more fun. And this is obviously a game meant for kids.
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking again for the hardcore Yoshi platformer, this is not that.
Right.
But I mean, I can definitely see people who are just not that into action platformers really digging this game.
Okay. And then
And there's little references there, you can see the Yoshi's cookies. It's part of the boxes.
oh, that's cute. Really?
Yeah, before it was the actual the puzzle pieces from Yoshi's Cookie.
Do they acknowledge in any way what this world is? Is it our world where a yarn Yoshi has come to life? I forget if in Woolly World they explained it in any way.
Yeah, is this the same Yoshi from Super Mario World?
I think there's a story explanation, but I'm not sure if it actually like acknowledges this is a weird arts and crafts world.
Okay. That's
I
very
guess.
confusing.
I mean, I don't. Yeah, if I don't recall it, then it probably didn't happen there. So maybe in the full game they have some explanation. Like Kamek is involved, so
Maybe there's like a digital comic you have to read or something.
Yeah. Oh, I
you got to
love.
catch up with the previous couple of games.
Yeah.
And there's a cell phone game.
Did you have your core flack this morning, Gork?
My God, I do that some core flack.
Okay.
It's quite good.
And this game's also co-op, right?
It is co-op, yeah. So you can go in with any other like 2 Yoshis total, but I don't believe you can do any more than that.
Well, hell, let's take a look at that.
All right, so this is some hot co-op action.
Yeah, this is me playing with one of the Treehouse employees.
Yeah.
And we're trying they were trying to let me take the lead as I just kind of hit everything with eggs.
Okay.
So I'm the green Yoshi in this one. The Treehouse employee is the red Yoshi. And this is actually one of the more interesting levels. So I was kind of curious, like, what the theming is, or how the theming is different as you go on.
Mm-hmm.
And in this one, like, it's a like Japanese papercraft theme. So it's kind of like a old style Japanese house, but entirely made of paper.
Yeah, I like that key down there.
I like the fact
Classic
that
Mario key.
I like that the Yoshis can ride each other, as
Yes.
just happened there, which is very cute and bizarre.
If the Yoshi who's being ridden cannot throw eggs because there's a Yoshi on top of them, but the Yoshi who's riding can throw eggs. So if you're going to co-op like that, you have to kind of like split up the responsibilities.
And as fans of video games, those are the types of sentences that you just have to get used to hearing.
So this is the one they were like, oh, we can't wait to see you try to figure this out. And then I accidentally just kind of figured it out through throwing a random egg.
Okay.
So it was to flip the door open to open up that small space in the paper. So you can just go there, grab the key, and come out.
Huh, okay. I'm with you, Cork. There is something satisfying about the good Mario key design.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at this.
Like, graphically, this game is amazing. Like, I'm not sure. I know they did it for Kirby's Epic Yarn, and I think they did it for Woolly World, where they actually made everything and just took pictures of it to, like, scan it to the game.
Really?
I'm not sure if that's... Because I asked them if they did that this time, and they're like, we're not sure. We don't know. But they did it for the previous 2 games, so I wouldn't be surprised.
That's amazing. And didn't they shift over to Unreal for this game's development?
Yeah, this game is on Unreal 4.
Looks pretty unreal to me. Look at these visuals.
Oh, Hanson.
All right.
All right.
So
But that's another example of how, like, a co-op partner can kind of screw you over by, like, getting on top of you when you're trying to throw an egg, and you can't really do much about it.
Oh,
right.
To the delight of big brothers everywhere, I'm sure.
But yeah, this again is another very puzzle-heavy level. That I don't think there's any outside of enemies. There's no real way to die in this game.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that is interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I'm getting less enthused, even though visually I'm getting more enthused about this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is absolutely a game I want to watch someone play, but I'm not positive that I want to play myself.
Yeah.
Apparently that Nintendo employee doesn't want to play with you either, because what are they doing down there?
I think the idea was that we were going to test how far you can get away from a Yoshi before they just pop back in.
Ah.
Oh, there it is. Oh, the cute floating egg. That's adorable.
And like the Shy Guys are coming in like ninjas, and it's adorable. It's very cute.
Yeah. Hey,
And then Treehouse Guy screwed me over, and then screwed me.
Ah, classic.
I thought they were
Treehouse
supposed to
guy.
be nice, basically Disney employees up there.
Yeah. Unrelenting.
This is not even the first time he's done that.
Good God. That's very exciting. Thanks, Imran
Thanks,
Khan.
Imran. When is this out?
This is out March 29th.
March 29th. Well, yeah. Thank you, Imran. And thanks, Hanson.
New episodes of New Gameplay today. Every time there's new games to show off, we'll show it off, damn it.
All right. We promise you. Thanks for watching. Bye.